tools in hand, balsa wood we make a stand, carving dreams from days gone by, stunt hanger planes that touch the sky, control lines tight, the engine hums, crafting art where passion drums. Stunt hanger, flying high, old world craft beneath the sky, balsa wings we build with care. Stunt hanger, join us there. Sanding smooth, the grain's just right, every cut a spark of flight. From the plans we shape the frame, each stunt plane earns its name. Engines roar, the lines pull taut, every build's a dream we've caught.
Well, we're going to try the clear today. So, because I'm going to try the clear, I'm going to clean this nozzle area out super good, because I use this gun to spray blue with. Hey, what's up, Daniel Berry Sports? Yo! It turned out pretty good. I got one spot on it that I don't like, but we ain't gonna worry about it. I'll touch up the white after I get the clear on it. That's a little spot right there, not a big deal. I tried wiping it with a Q-tip, and I didn't like that. It didn't like that. So we got to get this clean, extra clean. Let me get another. I don't want it to spit out any boogers. And very wisely, I'm doing the bottoms of the stab here first to see if it, hazes up, frosts over, which would not be good. It's humid here today, but we're gonna mix up a blend. Look at that. See? That would not go good with clear. But we'll get it. This I have no doubt. You know what? We need to take that out. Yeah, there's some boogers that would not be good. I could have come on earlier, but I didn't know whether you guys would want to see it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Of course, the outside doesn't matter as much as the inside, but be nice to get it all. Well, you guys have seen this repair come up all the way from the bottom. What do you think of the job? The nose come out real good because it went right down to the fiberglass. Now, if I could just get away without getting any blush on it. Afternoon, Steve. If I could just not get any blush, we'll be in good shape. That's why I'm doing this experiment with you guys. So you can see that it is possible to do paint in the humidity. If I wasn't painting clear, I wouldn't be this meticulous on getting this gun clean. But well, where's my little brushes? I know they're here. I just seen them. Here they are. All right, we got most of it out. Look at that. I went immediately black. Is that on the brush or what? Must be. Must be. Huh. There we go. Yeah, we still need to work on that. Nothing more discouraging than painting along with clear and have a big black booger come out of the gun onto the clear. I'll need to get some more Q-tips, it look like. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this gun back together, shoot some acetone through it, take it apart and look at it again. Because I let it go too long. It's got too much shit in it. See, you don't think I'm picking things up. And clear needs to be super clean. Okay, acetone we'll run a little bit, a cup full of acetone through it, then I'll take it back apart and look at it again. I don't want problems. God, what a deal that would be. Now I don't have any time. It wouldn't be an issue if I had time, but I'm 12 days away from leaving, and that would not be good. So let's back this up a little bit. We got a dirty gun. Bubbling. We got a dirty gun. Worked better than before when I cleaned it. You gotta have a problem here. What's the deal? It don't matter because I need to take it apart anyway. Come on. It's leaking. She's leaking. So this part right here, there's something wrong with it. I see some dirt in it already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if it's gonna spit again. I need a toothpick is what I need. A toothpick. I had pricks up here. What happened to them? Got to have a prick. Where the hell is it? In the box of shit. That's what I get for not working in the shop for so long. And there's the plastic dip I was looking for. Oh, shit. Here we go. A box of pricks. Okay. Ouch. Bitch. Okay, so this goes on. And this. I'm gonna have to have it NC Bincy wire. Oh, they're open. Okay. Come on. That looks good. That's working. Yeah, we got half an hour into cleaning the gun. Perfect. Okay, we got that part done. Now for the experiment. Get rid of this. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a half pint jar or pint jar. I'll have to go look. 16 is a pint, 8 is a half pint. Okay, that is 16. So it's a pint. Now, A1690, which is right here. A1690. All kind of nasty shit on top of it. It's a good thing I got some Sunnyvale acetone because I'm out of the clean strip. Okay, am I going to find my key? Probably not. Is it hanging here? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know why I can't keep track of these things. Hanging up here. Yep. There we go. Okay. I'll wait where we got them here. I got some filters here. I don't see them. Shit. Okay, let's use my dipper instead. I don't want to make a mess. We use the dipper. See, I got 3 of them, and we use this one. Got a little smuts on it. We'll get that off. Yeah, use your wife's soup ladle to do this. She'll love you for it. Actually, if you go to the thrift store, you can get one for $1, like I did. Get one for $1. Okay, we want 8 ounces, which is quite a bit. Probably 4 of these. Nope. Yeah. Two of them. Let's see. If I do 8 ounces, that's 50-50. But we're not going to do 8. We're going to do 6. And then we're going to add retarder. And I'll know in the first pass if it's going to work or not. If it ain't going to work, I'll have to wait till Tuesday. Okay, so that's that. And that's all the clear I'm going to use. I'm not going to use, maybe not even that much. We'll see how it covers. Okay, retarder, thinner. Now we want 6 ounces of thinner. And 2 ounces of retarder. 9703 is the thinner that I use. A1690 on the clear, 9703 on the thinner. And the retarder is Y9910. Got a funky smell to it, boy. So it's I don't know what percentage that is. You guys can figure it out. It's we might have to go some more retarder, but it's 2 ounces and 16, whatever percent that is. Ten percent of 10 would be 1 ounce. 20% would be 2 ounces. I don't know. I figure we got it. It'll be fine. And when I run it down a little more, I'll pour the rest of that thinner in there. We'll see how it works. I've found that this stuff, Meguiar's Plastex, for polishing headlights, works real good as final polish for paint. God damn. Works real good. Okay. Well, now is it? It's either going to work or it ain't. We shall see. I know what I can do. I'll pour this into this so I can get it in the cup. That's a good idea, and that gets rid of that. half an hour's work for 2 seconds of painting. Pretty peely, but it'll be fine. We'll give it another one, let it dry, and then give it another coat. I'll let it tack up, and we'll give it another coat, and that'll be it. I'll only do 2. It doesn't look like it's going to blush either. So there must be, no, it's flowing out. So there must be plenty of retarder in that thing. But I want to make sure that it doesn't blush before I start shooting the cowl and the fuselage and the nose and the wing. It don't look like it, so. Oh, it's hot, I can tell you that. So what you guys need to do is leave something in the comment section of what you want to see me do. I mean, you guys have seen me do everything. Matter of fact, I think that's going to work real good because it it looks better than it did when it was new. After I sand and polish it, that maybe be nice. I just don't know how long it's going to take to dry with all that retarder in it. Let's see, what percent 2 times 16, that's 32%. Yeah, 32% retarder I put in it. Rule of thumb is no more than 10%. But when you're dealing with high humidity, harsh conditions, unless it's going to melt it off. It might. It might be way too hot. As long as the lines don't start running too bad. I'm getting a little run. I put it on too thick to start with. I'm getting a little run in the white, but I think it'll be all right. Yeah, it's too hot. Yeah, put it on too heavy. And it's running the old paint. Damn. Oh well, we're gonna let it go as is. So what I'll do is I will add more dope to this. Nothing I can't fix, but just more problems. I don't want to do it on the nose. How do you know that it's too hot? Buenas tarde. Must be Italian. Oh, Brazil. How do you tell that it's too hot? Look at the check right there. The lines are starting to melt. We can fix it, but and I didn't even paint that. That was painted 20 years ago. This is what I painted up here. It's only this check. It's only this row of checks here. I probably because I laid on the gun too hard. I got too much paint on it. But probably won't even bother fixing it. It'll be fine. But I can't do that on the nose. I gotta have less retarder in it on the nose. So we're gonna take this. Chemistry experiment and bleed it off 50%. So that would be, I got 32% retarder in it now. If I add 50%, that would bring it down to 15%. That'd be fine. So this is 32. That's 32. We're going to add the dope all the way to the top, and that'll make it 15% retarded, or 16%. It's a science experiment. Yeah, you see them wavy lines? That's how you know it's too hot. I could smell it. It was pretty hot. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, I ought to just mix up a new batch of everything. Yeah, see, it's already dry. It ain't gonna get no worse, so we're all right. At least it didn't blush. I'll be able to fix that 10 minutes. Lay some tape and shoot some black and some white and it'll be fine. So we're going to do it this way. Yeah, we'll do it right. 1, 2, 8 ounces. 8 ounces. Then we want 7 ounces of thinner. Yeah. Actually, more than that. 7.5. Boy, I really got it hot. That was too much. Too much. But it didn't blush. So we know we're going to get away with it. Okay. That's thinner. Pour this off. Okay, retarder. Okay. I'm gun shy now after melting that paint. This is 10%. Yeah, 30% is a little much. But it didn't blush, so I'm happy about that. It's a little peely. It'll be fine. Keep telling myself that. It'll be fine. So we're gonna do this side. See what it looks like. Because I want to get everything right before I do the nose. Including the gun. Let me blow this out. Can't believe that old paint burned down, not the new stuff. Shit, just what I didn't want to do. Made a mess. Need to pour it off in that can. Pour it off in this. Okay. I need to get rid of that 32 so I don't grab it again. It's too hot, too hot. Oh no, there's some. I just don't touch it. I just gobbled on some blue boogie on there. Oh well. I'll get it when I fix it. Hell with it. Hell with it. Well, I think I got the paint so it won't blush, but I got other problems now. I got a couple of boogers that went on there, and got to straighten up these lines and re-clear it. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it just, I hate that I did it on camera. But better I do it than you, probably. This paint's dry already. Yeah, it laid down good, so we're good to go. I can do the cowl and the nose. It did not blush. Melted the paint, but it did not blush. God, what a pain in the ass that's going to be to do. Of course, I saved them squares, so we'll get it done pretty quick. I'm going to do whites and blacks, because it melted it. Okay, where is the ball driver? I'm happy. I mean, it'll be fine. I only have so much time left. It'll be fine. It's not a 20-pointer anyway. What happened to the ball driver? There it is. Nope, that ain't it. I've got about 50 of them, and I never can find one. Just, there we go. 332. Yep. Okay, so let's do the cowl. Let's see how it turns out. Okay. Yep, can't pick it up. Yeah, I use a can. There we go. So we're gonna do, well, that turned out real nice. Yep. Okie dokie, that looks real good. Let's see how we'll wait a couple of minutes and see how that turned out. That's the perfect setting for that gun. The reason I like to do these things in stages is like just this right here. I found out that I got it too hot. Well, it's on the bottom. It's not a big deal to fix. If it would have blushed, I could have stopped. So this cowl, we're going to see how it dries out. And if it dries out well, which I think it's going to, we'll go ahead and do the bottom of the nose and then the nose and top and all that. And I'm glad I didn't put that hot thinner, that hot dope on the canopy, and it melted it. That turned out real nice. Damn. I had some buggers I wanted to fix on the bottom anyway, so no big deal. Should be 10 minutes till it's dry enough to move. Yeah, it turned out real good. Real nice. And that's just one coat. I'm not going to be giving gazillion coats on this thing. It's just a repair, and I don't want to make it too heavy. See, this here is dry already, or dry enough. And come tonight, it's got some peel in it. I had the gun set a little different. This come out real good. I'll block sand it and get the peel out, and I'll fix these squares on the elevator. I got a blue blob there, and then these these checks melted. They ran off. Might have to paint the whole thing. Like I said, I'm getting close to getting ready to. I gotta go, so it is what it is. We can always fix that after Brodax if I have to. So, is it dry yet? Pretty dry. That worked good. All right, let's turn it around and do the inside. Yeah, we don't want to melt them. Not now. ATX. Not thinner. ATX. So we need to do leading edge at the mid wing, just in this area here. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, nothing screws up. I'm gonna fill the gun again. It's probably got enough to make it. I just don't want to. I don't want to trust it and have it run out halfway through the project. See, that's how much it's got in it. It's way down there. That was the 10. That's good. That was the 10. Yeah. Spit a booger on. No, we ain't gonna worry about it. Save it out. Where's that coming from? It dropped the drop on the black check, so it's got a drop of clear on the black check. I'll just sand it out and polish it. But remember what I told you about? Don't get excited. Don't wipe it off. That'd ruin the whole project here. So we got that. When it dries, I'll flip it over and do the top, and that'll be the end of that. And I can put it back together and get it the hell out of here. Now, a drop of clear went right there. So I'll just get a soft block and some 1200 sandpaper and sand that drop off and polish it. You'll never see that. It's just a pain in the ass that I got to do it. Matter of fact, I need to come all the way out on the wing here with clear. Except I don't want to get it heavy. Let's see, how's this look over here? This has got plenty clear on it. That side doesn't. All the way out to the tip. Okay, now I'll fix you up. Yeah, I'll fix you up. Yeah. Oop. Yep, I got that. The cowl came out really nice. The whole job is gonna look okay. I mean, I probably could give this another coat, but I kind of hate to chance it. But it is the cowl, so I probably will. Because, you know, it takes a lot of abuse up here. So we'll do another coat inside. Don't look bad for 20 years old, though. I thought it was 15, but I think it's more like 20. I think I built it in 05. Matter of fact, I know I did 05, so 21. Come on, hurry up and dry. No, not yet. Not yet. Too much of retardo. I'm glad I gave this leading edge another coat of clear, because it'll look good when it's polished. I probably should give it another coat, the whole thing, another coat on the bottom. That'd be 2 coats. That way I can really polish it up. Remember, the shine does not come from clear. It comes from sanding. So yeah, it's got a shine on it, but that pop gloss will come from 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 5,000. 10,000, and now that I got this stuff here, this polishing stuff for headlights, I think it's probably 20,000. Sure does a good job. So we'll see what happens. That booger there, if I give it another coat, will probably flow out. Yeah, let's do that. I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's give it all another coat. Yeah. So, cowl first. I ought to put a glove on. My fingers don't get all full of paint. Okay. There's where it's dripping. Dripping right out the nozzle. What's the deal there, Larry? There we go. I'm glad I did that. That looks much better. Glad I did that. That'll add quite a bit to it. Oh. So we're going to add 4 ounces of clear, 4 fluid ounces, which is probably an ounce of paint. Anybody going to Brodak who would like to buy my Carumba, I'll bring it. If you guys somebody wants it. Got a Brian Gardner Super Tiger 60 in it, carbon fiber tank, windshield bell crank, windshield horns. Shit, it's got $2,000 worth of parts in it. $1,500, and it looks good. But don't tell me you're going to buy it and have me drag it over there and not buy it. Like I told Phil when I took them mold bucks up there, don't have me drag these heavy things across country and then not take them. Yeah, this melted paint back here will take me 10 minutes to fix, probably, to straighten those lines up. Just tape them up, airbrush them. Just a shame that it happened. Not a big deal, just a pain in the ass. So now I'm waiting for this to dry. We'll turn it over and do the top. Side come out real good. All this transition. I have never seen anybody do these right. I've seen a lot of people try, but I've never seen anybody do them right. That transition. And there's a trick to it. I've shown it, but I don't know how many paid attention to it. The trick to doing these right is fiberglass the whole nose back to the canopy. Let it cure and sand it smooth. And then take a 64th wedge of triangle with that radius on it, put it on there, and then put the superfill in there and start blending it to the fiberglass. If you do it to bare wood, you'll dig a hole because that's just the way it is. Yeah, this cow turned out super nice. Super nice. That'll polish out real good. I think the whole thing will polish out real good. This all flowed out real nice. Even that bump there flowed out. Be a few more minutes and it'll be dry and turn it over. And well, I better not because I don't want to chance it. I'll probably end the video, wait an hour, turn it over and do it. Because yeah, it's half-assed dry to the touch, but you put weight on that foam, might stick to it. Somebody mentioned, wouldn't it be easier to put it on a paint stand? Yes, but I have no room over there to do it. Thing's full of crap. Room over there to do it. And I've done so many airplanes like this, and you can't see where I transition from one side to the other. You paint the bottom, let it dry, turn it over, paint the top, and where the overspray goes, you just sand it out and polish it. It looks perfect. You can't tell the difference. The problem is nobody likes to sand. I'll tell you what I could do, like I used to. We'll take this here, put the wheels on it, flip it over, and just leave that off. Done that a million times. Come on now, get out of there. go. This one is that side. Where's the other one? Come on. I know I got them. There it is. We'll get her done before I shut the video off. Supposed to barbecue today, but it was raining. Worked on the trailer a little bit today. I got a little bit more to finish up. But it was raining and it was hot and muggy. I decided I'd work on this. Everything, I got 12 days to get everything done. I've still got to take the wheels off that trailer and pack the bearing. Come on now, come on. Oh man. Don't want to come up.
Are you on?
Yes.
Never mind.
Here we go.
Now you're putting-
Thing is still goobering out of there. I think the needle must have a piece of dirt in it. I damn sure don't want it to drip on the top. We don't want it to drip on the top. There we go. Alrighty. Fucking thing. Yeah. All right, we got it. Move that though. Yeah, fuck it. And I just don't have any room. I gotta clean the bench off before I set this thing down. Unbelievable. Try again. With this gallon. Yeah, this place has been like this for far too long. Hopefully when we get back from Rodax, Steve's gonna come over and help me clean up the mess that he made. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, get that can out of the way. I need that one. I don't need this one. That quart of Insignia Blue is a lifetime supply. Just like I have a quart of black. Lifetime supply. Okay, we're gonna be able to do it now. Yeah. There we go. Well, let's see. We want to bleed off some of this into that. That'll be the end of that. So it'll be half pint of clear on the repair. This was a pint, maybe a little over half a pint of clear on the repair. So hopefully it don't add much weight. So we got 2 ounces in the gun here. I don't want to clear any more than I have to. So it's this outside or inboard wing. Damn, it's blushing. Shit. Okay, we need to add some more retarder to it. It blushed. Didn't blush on the other side. I don't think the humidity changed in the last 10 seconds. So, I mean, you can polish that little bit out of it, but okay. God, I don't want to go through this experiment here. Keep retarding it till it quits blushing. Yeah, it's got blush up in here. I knew it wasn't laying down very good. See if we can't release the moisture. I've got to stay off the canopy now with that much retarder in it. Yeah, it's blushing. Well, we're done. Gonna have to wait till Tuesday. I don't know why it didn't blush over here, but now it's blushing over here. We'll see what happens. I put the retarder on it pretty thick. I don't know. Bob Brookins could paint in a rainstorm. Here, I can't even get this to go on here. Okay, what I did just, let me wait till this. What I did just there is I added some more retarder. I narrowed the pattern up on the spray to get more fluid. And I soaked this stuff down to try to burn that blush off from underneath it. But now I got the canopy hazy, so I'm either going to have to lay some clear on a canopy, which I'm, with that much retarder in it, it'll melt it. So it's that or polish it. I'll have to just sand it and polish it. But I gotta clear all this business too. But I'm going to wait and see if the blush comes out of this leading edge. I think it looks like it may, because I really loaded the clear on it. But these are the things you got to overcome when you're painting with dope. Can't believe that thing blushed. Bottom came out perfect, cowl come out perfect. Then I come up to the top, and, I repainted this blue here. So I had to add some clear on it to bring the shine up. And sure enough, it blushed. But we're not going to do the nose until I'm sure that this is not going to blush. And then I'll go ahead and do the nose and the back half here. And I won't be able to load the canopy up too much because it'd melt. But I am going to get this thing done. It looks like that fixed it. Really laying the clear on there. Of course, you got lots of overspray all over the place, but you don't worry about that because you're going to polish it up. Sand and polish the whole thing. That'll take me a week to do. But we'll wait 15 minutes and see if the blush stays out of it. I can remember one time when I was a kid, I was painting a Buster, and I painted it red. It was in LA and it was raining, and I could not figure out why the paint turned to milk. Shit. So I sanded and polished and sanded and polished. That worked pretty good. Then I shot it with this is learning as a kid. I didn't know no better what it was. That looks like I got it. I'm happy with that. Now, if I can just get the nose to do the same thing without melting the canopy, we'll be in great shape. Because, yeah, if you look at it, you can even hear it. You can hear it. That's all overspray on there. It's dull back here. Well, I only painted to this line right here and then just let the overspray run over. And you just wipe that off. Rub it off. But the blush is out of it. I still want to wait 10 minutes more till 7 o'clock to make sure that it's gone, and then I'll paint the nose. If it's gone at 7, I'll paint the nose. And that's all the clear that's getting. I'm not putting no more on. I'm afraid it's going to blush. I can't believe it didn't blush on this blue, though. And this is completely dry. The cowl is dry. It's soft, but it's dry. Put that out of the way so I don't bugger it up. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. I think it'll be fine. Still got to get a little clear on this side. Right here. Just don't want to make it heavier than it is already. Still got to work on this fuel tank. I think it's leaking. That's why the nitro went back there. It's overspray there. Five minutes more, and then we'll do the nose. Yeah, it looks like it got it. You just can't dust it on in this weather. We got 70% humidity. Let's see. What is St. Louis humidity?
The humidity is currently 63%.
63 by you, 70 by me. You're supposed to paint dope at 40. Under 40. Hopefully I can get that side to sand out and lay down as flat as this side. I hope. Yeah, hell with it. Let's just do it. I'm going to be an unhappy camper if this fails. Gonna take some more paint though. I really had to load it on to get it not to blush. Yeah, do not paint in 63% humidity. Not a good idea. But I'm on a crunch. I don't have time. Air conditioning helps. Yes, it's air conditioning. Air conditioned in here. Well, all in all being said, it turned out pretty good. I got some haze here. It's overspray. But when I sand and polish all this, all that'll go away. We don't have any blush yet. I don't want to tempt fate, though. Things have been known to jump up and fight me. Got some big peel over here, but that should stand out. I mean, I don't know why it peeled up here. It's dry, or close to dry, so no blush. I'd rather have a little peel and no blush. 'Cause I can always sand the blush out, or the peel out of it, but you ain't sanding the blush out of it. But what do you expect for a 20-year-old airplane? Looks pretty good. It looks like that's going to do it. We did our 2 hours today. I appreciate you guys watching. It's the end of the month. Our numbers are in, and they're not good, but we're here. I need to get up to about 10,000 subscribers or 20,000 subscribers. Tomorrow I will go and buy some 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 and we'll start sanding. Of course, I got to get the tank done. I got a carbon fiber tank I need to build. One more, and little work to do on the trailer. I mean, I got a pretty full 2 weeks. But then it's Brodak. We'll be streaming live from Brodak, hopefully. Had a problem with my phone yesterday. Anybody tried to call me, couldn't get through because my phone got bricked. They're doing some type of update, meaning that they're going to spy on us more. So I took 3 hours on the phone with the Philippines to straighten that out. Yeah, it's not dry yet. This is pretty good here. Yeah, it should be okay. It should live again. And I'll work on those checks tonight, straightening those out. I'll do that off camera. There's no need for you guys to watch that. Boring. So I need to paint some black and then another coat of clear on the I can breathe fine. I've been breathing this stuff for 50, 60 years. You don't drink it though. Don't drink the paint. Let me tell you, my dad was a World War II vet. He passed away. And he told me, don't eat the paint. So we're not eating paint. And what I was getting at is he went to the doctor. And the doctor said, Dick, do you drink? He said, yeah, how much? 2 6-packs a day. He said, well, you're 100 years old. Keep going. He did the same. He did the same thing I do. Painted with dope and played with lead. He made lead soldiers, and you either got it or you don't. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Boy, this is really rough back here. It's going to take a lot of polishing to get that overspray off of that. I think I got steel wool. I can knock it off with some steel wool. But I appreciate your concern, but it'll clear out in a minute. Alrighty. Like, subscribe, share the video. Most importantly, leave a comment after the video's over in the comment section. I read them all. I don't answer them all, but I read them all. And that helps the channel grow. It's the metrics. Used to be you had to impress people. Now you have to impress the algorithm. So that's what I'm working on, trying to impress the algorithm. Remember, tomorrow night is our hangout, and I'll see you then. Fair winds, tight lines. See you.